We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Bichette ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he takes ball one. Kluber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line hard to center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Starling.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
Standing in now,
The
Corey
left
Dickerson. Oh, forget about this one.
Dickerson.
Baba Booey. Gone.
Batting third. The first baseman, Jesus.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer.
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is Zimmer, and it's gone. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Carrasco, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Sliding into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he got him swinging. Franmil Reyes goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cooper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Josh Naylor will work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Naylor.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Zimmer is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alfaro.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Bradley Zimmer. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Zimmer.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Austin Hedges.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The batter
in now, Cesar Hernandez. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Marte.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The left fielder, number 23.
Zach Plesac is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but
the first baseman, Jesus. Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, the third baseman,
batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Garrett Cooper is on. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Aguilar over at second. Bichette at first, 1 gone. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
The batter,
and
number
that's out
19.
number 2.
Second baseman.
First
Miguel
pitch on its way.
Rojas.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now batting. The catcher, Jorge.
Standing in now,
Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0
The
ball
batter,
game.
number 7. Designated hitter, Matt George.
Oliver Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Now
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Another one sent foul. Liner toward right center. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Franmil.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now.
batting. The first baseman, Carlos.
And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Josh Naylor.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now another 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's up and in for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Naquin is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brad Hand gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Naylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Now a hard liner, but foul. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. In now, Austin Hedges. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Francisco Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. First offering on its way.
Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Hand. A Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Zimmer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Rojas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Santana.
Carlos Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Line drive base hit.
Oh, he's in. The left fielder.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Here's Starling Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
From Marlin, the center fielder, Starling.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. No hits to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Jeimer.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it one away. Digging in, Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, right field.
Michael Givens comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The batter, number
He's 2 for 3 and looking for
Second
more
baseman,
here.
Miguel.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. James Hoyt enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 39.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
He's set and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the first out. The plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The left fielder,
At the
number
plate, Corey
23.
Dickerson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of
Dickerson.
play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with a man at first. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box
Up
now,
next for the
Jesus
Marlins.
Aguilar. As
The
he
first
takes a
baseman.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With
Aguilar.
this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the... Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Frenlo Reyes. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So here's Tyler Naquin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Last strike now for Cleveland. This is popped up. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Elite and the Fire. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 strike now from Cole. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
0-1 the count. This is pulled into right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
The pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Fouled off. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Sergio Bruno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off speed.
Threw it right past him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Vida.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. On a line, that's a base hit.
He's good.
The left
In is Christian Yelich. Hit down the line at first.
Yelich.
And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. On a rope to the second baseman. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the second
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Back up the middle.
Bell.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. So striding forward now, Jim Thome. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like
Garrett. Go.
First offering on its way. Garrett Cole is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Craig Biggio, who was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Seager.
Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Sergio Bruno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. And now a pitch on the way. That's popped up. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
7.
Standing in, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted into center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wow.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Illinois and Puerto Rico. Digging in, number 19. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Fox moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Christian.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Yelich is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yes.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Jr.